Hello to the VOD watchers. This message is just for you. I love you. I appreciate you. And if someone is in chat right now, I mean the same for you as well. I just I don't know. I love y'all too. Apologies while I why can I not? There we are. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone now. Whatever, no one's here. No, it's here. Hey everybody, welcome to some Friday night fix of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh no, we've all seen this. No need. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, I still need to go to the World Wide Web, the information superhighway. Let everyone know what's going on. Here we are, chat. Friday Night Goofin on Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. It's Vera Holiday. That's my main. We are going back to... Here you are, Miss Arista Augustine. We're not going to be doing MSQ. I would like to save that for their own dedicated streams. I think tonight what we're going to focus on are the tedium of MMOs in general. We're going to do some fates, some dungies. We actually, you know... Decline. Automatically decline. It has been a while since we last saw Miss Arista Augustine. Yes, chat is heat on. And the Snail Squad is also doing their part to make sure to watch us. Might have to move chat, though. Let's move chat. Let's see. Chat, you're going over here. There we go. So, it looks like I've got some blue quests I could be doing. Will entice you. Ah, here we go. Fancy yourself a romantic friend. Do you often find yourself gazing up into the horizon, yearning to travel to such storied relics left behind by the heroes of yore? Yes, you say? Then do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted the other day by a slobbering drunkard. Bear with me now, I assure you this gets better. Who most eagerly regaled me, from what I can gather amidst the slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle that is, with the tale of a treasure map he stumbled upon in his travels. I don't recall the particulars. I was emptying my innards of some foul swill at the time, you see. So, so she was drunk as well. But it sounded rather convincing to my ale-addled brain. What I do remember is that a fellow mentioned striking out against, at first light for Raincatcher Gully to visit a minor friend. Should the prospect of hunting the hidden riches set your heart aflutter, I reckon you might still find him there. Okay. Where are we headed? Diligent Digger. Oh, just south of here. Alright. Oh, and we can... Why walk when we can fly? Walk when we can fly. Oh, here we go. Hidden treasures. Ha, another kill-crazed greenhorn reeled in by Eeldwine's tall tales, eh? Yes, Eeldwine, that's the doddering fool's name. Though, mind you, I've not known him to limit his consumption to any one type of brew. Hey, you saw him the other day, I did, clutching some tattered piss-yellow parchment like he was made of solid mithril. This is me ticket to fortune. I don't know why drunk came out like that. I'm very sorry to everybody. He blabbered, not half so eloquently, mind you, before stumbling out of the tavern doors and promptly falling flat on his mug, like as not. Did I see the map myself? Did I ever? The fool shoved it in my face so many times, I swear the mold left the page to take up residence in my nostrils. Was a mess of blue and brown spotches of Edelwine. That Edelwine. Eeldwine. Eeldwine? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Ah, sorry about that, Chad. I blew my nose. Um, you're not thinking of going there, are you? Take my word, you'll find naught but sorry drunkard and his sack of broken dreams. Where are we heading? Oh, over there. Wait. No, that's something else. In Upper Lenosha. Gotta learn how to prospect. And it's like right. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, and there's the treasure chest, but I don't think I can do anything to it yet. Nah. I'll look at him. Look. Eeldwine. Well, who goes there? Wait, don't tell me. You've came to help old Eeldwine dig for buried treasure. Well, I have you now. I'm faring just fine by myself. Just look at the beauty over there. Not that I can blame you for being jealous of me vast riches. Lucky for me, I'm feeling generous today. So here's the deal. I'll give you the honor of opening my latest discovery. That's right. For one precious moment, you can walk in the shoes of Ildwine Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. Go on now. The casket won't bite or nothing. Actually, it will bite. See what we get. How many enemies pop out of this? Because I don't remember. Oh, we get to. Ah! Wait, where's my. Well, that's a problem. Oh, there it is. It's. Couldn't find my Chocobo button. There we go. There we go. Shabby casket, and it got nothing in it, probably. Oh, a long interaction. I can wait. What's inside? A tattered coin purse and a broken bottle. Seven hells. Where did those nasty buggers come from? Why, if I had my rusty pickaxe with me, I'd splinter their skulls clean in. Too. Where in the world did those things go? Oh, anyway. Here you go. Have your coin purse and your bottle. What's this? Look, all the old wines had the finest Eorzea has to offer, from the drowning wench to bushkern strithers, and he ain't seen nothing like great beer guts. It's a trap. That's what it was. The opening of the casket shattered this bottle, and this foul slop poured out. Learn them nasty buggers with its stink. Oh, okay. Like, I knew, okay. I've been playing this game long enough that I knew that there was something to the, like, musk. It literally says the word musk. But I never, like, understood, I never thought about the mechanics of it. Just the classic bottle being broken open as you try to open up the chest. Looks like I got no choice. We got to go out and search for bigger treasures. Not the same treasures, of course, but I can't hold your hand forever. So sit back, let old Yieldwine impart you a proper trove of knowledge of treasure hunting. Firstly, you find yourself a map, and then musk. Yes, the good kind of musk, not of the Elon variety. It might make it look easy, but I can assure you it ain't. Treasure hunters and demands a sharp. Oh my god, the way this drunk talks. But don't be discouraged. Hone your skills like old Eildwine, and the treasures are sure to follow. Now, if you'll excuse me, my throat's feeling dry. Not the law wall smell. No, not that type of smell. Not that type of musk. That's another bad musk. Oh, the man to do drown his sorrows. Oh, nobody knows how dry I am. Crack open a cold. You know, I actually don't have anything to drink. And I should get some water at the very least. So let me go do that. Oh, I should not have leveled up from that quest. That's embarrassing. Okay. Let me get myself in the air. All my beloved mounts. Yes, let's get in the good one. Leave you some good music. Okay. I'm gonna grab a cold one to crack open, and then I'll be right back. All right, I've returned with some water. My candle says oak moss, vetiver, and musk. The candle is called Last Call. Smells nice, but the smoke quickly overtakes the air once put out. So I have to suffocate it and leave the smallest crack, let it slowly equalize. Yeah, candles can be tricky, especially just in a small room. Hey, Zeta, welcome. Hmm. Okay. Now, I think the best thing that we can do right now for Miss Arista Augustine is to start a new... I love Dragon's Blood with a passion. Dragon's Blood. Vampire's Blood is a close second. You know, I have this candle that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond that's, like vampire themed, and it just smells like, berries. I mean, it smells good. Oh. Oh. I forgot about that mount! It looks like something from Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna go to, Liminza. And I think we're gonna start the, pardon. I think we're gonna do some, well... I was thinking about Thief, but Ninja gets really complicated. Did it have a vampire skull design on it? Yes, it did. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Classes, jobs. So, the ones that I can learn right now, I can learn... I really don't want to do Pugilist, though. Can I do Samurai yet? That is actually in. That's in Thunolin. Let's see. I think I get to learn that at 50, if I remember correctly. Uldan Citizen. Ah, sure is. Here we go. Balls, just when you think you've seen it all, the world's full of surprises. What am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much. Just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't the main card either, but the Light Entertainment. A Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challengers. But who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? People thought it was either mummery or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such a mismatch? The old infirm versus the young and in form. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not least of all, with his blistering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot. For instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting your steel away in the heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. The spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over. And it was. But not for the old man. Or the next moment, before anyone could comprehend what had happened, his opponent was crumpled on the ground. In one fell stroke, and with impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence, Then the stands erupted into riotous cheering. Gods, just recounting it gives me the chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance. Simply sublime. How is it possible I had never heard of this Far Eastern warriors? These samurai. Well, wait. Are you thinking that what I think you're thinking? And you want to face the old man? Well, that silver-tongued showmaster was looking for a new challenger, but you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. Oh, we got that, Is that Heaven's Word? That sounded like Stormblood. Let's see, where are you exactly? Actually, I think you are... No. Let's see. Ah, this way. Oh, actually, wait, I think I can just... It's just the same. Ah. Silver-tongued showmaster. Come one, come all, and marvel at a mystery of the Far East, a swordsman hailing from exotic Hingashi, where blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you, old though he may be. He's already made short work of one of Ulda's meanest gladiators, and now he seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with the rare Hingen treasure. There's just one condition. You must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder. Arista's got what it takes. She's fierce, she's smart, she's mean. He's just hanging out down here. This aura. Unusual, yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come? Well met, friend. I, Musosai, a samurai of Hingashi. Oh, I am Musosai. I'm a terrible reader. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East, yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana, they are called, and for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Definitely Stormblood. Samurai unlocked. Samurai Cop! Yeah, I know. We are gonna put on, so long, my dear friend. And we're gonna put on the recommended gear. Or did they give me a coffer? Oh, they did give me a coffer. There we go. Musosai regards you with a piercing gaze. Actually, I'll decline real quick because I want to make sure everything is set up properly. Because God forbid. Okay. Healing. It's like faint. Okay. I think it's Hikaze, Jinpu, not Third Eye, and then what? Grant Fugetsu. Hold on. How is there not? Okay. Uga. Magnitsu. Jinpu. Oh dear. We're going to execute all three. I forgot how good the starting samurai stuff looked. You know what? There's definitely a lot worse starting gear in this game, and that's obviously I'm going to exclude a Realm Reborn stuff out of that because a lot of Realm Reborn starting stuff is not great. But Asha for Kifu. Okay. That's the ranged attack. Okay, that's the I'm probably gonna need to rearrange some of this, but I have little to no insight on this game or the type. Played about 10 minutes of Terra. The sheer scale of it keeps me at bay. I mean, the thing that I would always say about Final Fantasy XIV is it starts off slow and then it slowly starts feeding you stuff to kind of ease you into like how crazy like the classes can get to play, or jobs as they call them in this game. Oops, here. But you know, I can understand there's a lot of game to play right now, particularly with MSQ in this game. You know, I can understand people being a little weary of wanting to start. I will say the one thing that WoW does now that I think is actually kind of fascinating is they are like, hey, like there's too many expansions. You can just kind of pick where you want to go. And it's just going to level up with you. Which we're not there yet with Final Fantasy. And I don't know if they'll ever do that just because the story is it's a story that is very much point A to point B. You've learned on level 50 detail. Yeah. All right, let's head in. Gather ye round and bear witness, for another brave challenger has appeared. Next to face Musosai, Swordmaster of the Far East. We have an itinerant adventurer. But what I will say, if you ever want to try Final Fantasy XIV, they do have a very good free trial. Oh, hold it right there! No one gets to take down that old bastard except me, Berold, the last standing, Scourge of the Sands. Is this the guy you defeated? Because he ain't the last standing if that's the case. You made a fool of me earlier, but this time there'll be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword, not that pathetic excuse of a needle you handed me. What's this boneheaded poor Berold, who was so roundly trounced just moments ago, has invaded the Blood Sands? Oh, woof. For those who came in late, he disgraced the gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-around odious brute. The rules were plain, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Shut your mouth and fight me again! Such eagerness for blood. The warriors of this land are as naked blades. Ooh, tee. I'll get you next time. Yeah, the gladiators all wear outfits like that. I mean, it's like gladiatorial combat, you know. Finish where we left off. Okay. His sword is better than mine. I don't think it's fair. I'm about to beat this old man, though. Will this challenger fair? Okay, so it's... Okay, so... Oh, you gotta do the big attack. Oh yeah, and then I can do, hold on. And then... How long are we just gonna do this? Because... I guess I can do this too. Amazing action-packed fight. The challenger wins. Draw forth such strength from the stone in so short time. You're no ordinary woman. I'm not. As promised, I bestow upon you the rare tea and treasures. Training in my way of the samurai. You beat me. Now I can teach you. What's the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. As my pupil, you would train under my watchful eye and learn even most puissant of my techniques. You lying bastard! All that fighting and there wasn't even any coin in it? What's this? Boneheaded Berold is back, and this time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. Oh, we're about to trounce this dude. You got a problem? Come down here and say it. At no point was it said there the treasure is an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Shut the hells up! This time I show you my true strength. I'm mad, I'm angry. Your strength lays in numbers, would seem. Very well. If you insist on another trouncing, then so be it. But no, this time I will not deal it, but my pupil. Alright, yeah. Whoever she is, take care of her too. Oh. I don't recognize this music. Oh, they're all coming at me one at a time. Wow. Well, these dudes are weak. Hey, man. Sorry. Bye. Don't be hopeless, a lot of you. Ah. Two at the same time. That's how I like it. If you want something done right, that is true. You should always do it yourself. No one beats me in my Coliseum. Dude, you've been beaten twice in a day. I swear. These types of characters are always so funny to me because it's like, oh, I've been beaten 100 times, I'm gonna win this one! Uh-oh, teehee. I didn't need to overrun it like I did, but oh well. The samurai like battle run is so good. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that run. Oh, this dude's going down. What's he doing? Oh. Just taking it, huh? Oh, God. Not even withdrawing his blade. Well fought. That's funny. Hold on. Sorry about that. I ordered food, and it was very. I did not want to have a repeat of Wednesday when I crinkled in everyone's ears. When I thought it was just going to be very quick, you know, removal. I got some wonton soup. Forgive me, I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you, and yet I find I do not regret having done so, for it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search for in my native land for a people, but I found none fit to be a vessel for my knowledge. The problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking, the zeal with which they uphold tradition to the detriment of all else. You know what? As bad of a rap as Subway has gotten, I still kind of like Subway. Though, their current problems, they kind of had it coming. You know, uh, hiding Jared Fogel's proclivities from the public for so long. Fuck them. And find her he did. In you. Now I realize how this all may appear to you. I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. The bread is so bad. The bread could be a lot better. My favorite sandwich place is Jersey Mike's. The pedo problem. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can we just leave it at that. But Jersey Mike's is my current go-to for sandwiches, or I go to oh gosh, Firehouse? Hmm. Oh yeah. Um yeah, pretty good is what I would say as well. Sometimes I'll get it when I'm like at work for lunch, but it's only because it's like really close. Like if the Jersey Mike's was closer, I would go there all the time. But Jersey Mike's, they have a sub that I'm absolutely in love with. Um, and the name is like left my brain, and I'm gonna look it up right now. And it's called the Original Italian. It has provolone, ham, prosciutto, capricolo, or the gabagool, if you will, salami, and pepperoni. Amazing sandwich. I love that sandwich so much. Rista, 'tis a fine name. Without further ado, Rista, we shall commence to your training. Pray join me at the nearby tavern, the Slick Hand. Oh. That's what... 4-minute drive from work. Yeah, it's a little farther down for me, unfortunately. It's like 10-ish minutes, which some days is, depending on how long their line is. Sorry, it's a good soup. Oh, the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Slick Hand? That is not what it's called. Called the Quicksands, and I know that because if you ever want to, if you're ever looking for a good time, you just go to the Balmung Quicksand. Shopping today for tomorrow. I shall begin at the very beginning. In the distant past, Hingashi underwent a period of strife, during which numerous opposing factions vied for supremacy. The Age of Blood. In this age, full many took battle with a katana in hand, and in the crucible of war, our art was forged. The way of the samurai. Eventually, the realm was unified under one banner and peace reigned once more. The people set aside their katana, save for we the samurai. Pardon me, just didn't want to belch in y'all's ear. Um, who continue to wield it as a symbol of authority, and with that authority comes grave responsibility, protecting the peace. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In doing so, we ward off chaos, preserve order in the realm, such as our calling. Hingashi, or Heir's Ear, it matters not where we are. This calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped the foundations of our art, it is your surest path to mastery. Our efforts begin in this very city. I shall cast about for evil has taken root here, and then we may proceed to excise it. Evil has taken a root here, and it's called the Capitalists. Well, now that certainly got an exciting quick. Well, with some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager and turn a tidy profit. Momozigo, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my pupil at long last. I pray that you will live comfortably with your winnings. Actually, I had in mind to join you. Wherever you go, I sense that coin will follow. The Lalafell are greedy little capitalists. Besides, it seems like you're planning to root out evil in our fair city. If so, you do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure information you're like to need. Then there's the small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea. There is that indeed. Had fate not seen fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Fester Bay. Fester Bay. Named after, of course, Uncle Fester. And his, oh god, what's that shitty NES game he was in? Fester's Day Out. Fester's Folly. Fester's Festival. I think it's just called like Uncle Fester's Revenge or some dumb shit. I don't know. As for you, my friend, good lord, to be marked out by old Mususai himself, you must have made be made of uncommon stuff indeed. Not to put pressure on, but I have highest hopes for you. And here we are then. I shall undertake my search with Momozigo's help. Until such time as there are developments, pray continue honing your newfound skills. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, highway robbery. We can ditch that for now. No, if I remember correctly, I need to... Let's go back to the Waking Sands. But all these damn Aetherite tickets, might as well use them. I think I got some stuff I can do here that's not quite related to the main story, but it has to be done before I can move on to the next expansion. Hi, ma'am. What you doing? Matsuru! Alright, Waking Sands entrance. Mishtola has something, but I can't do it yet. I need to do the Howling Eye hard. Okay. Howling Eye hard. That's something I even have. Well, that's the trial. Oh, there it is. I've done Bowl of Embers. I have not done Howling Eye. Okay, well, before we do that... Or actually, hold up. That's the third one. That's the second one. But the first one here. Third one there. There we go. And then... Alright, well, let's hop in. The average wait time is 5 minutes, but I highly doubt that. How are y'all doing, chat? Yeah, 5 minutes this really is. Wingston. Wixton. Wixton. Number 2, Jersey Shore's favorite. Oh. Good soup, man. I'm sorry. I'm really harping on the soup. It's pretty good. I don't think I've ever really given this a deep, hard look. Or for a mini. Man, this can't be regular. Thing is... Try it. No, you really shouldn't do Jersey Mike's favorite too much. Good sandwiches, probably not good for you at all. They're probably still better than most of what's at Subway. Buying clothes at a soup store. Oh my god, this 5-minute wait's gonna kill me. I don't have fun emotes yet either. Hold on, do I have anything? Let's see. Miss Arista Augustine. Let's do... Oh, wow, I really don't. Hi. Yes. Very good. Thank you for coming, chat. This wait is taking too long. Oh well, I guess they all can't be quick. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to get mad. A shame we can't do like the really over exaggerated Gilgamesh one. Oh, yay! Happy. Oh, Fume is a good one. Fist bump. Free chat. Oh, that's not bad. I like the femoral one better. The female Rogadin one, I should say. For those not in the know. Okay, we've got one other DPS. Oh my goodness. Just ohm the time away. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything. I'll do that again. Oh, very excited. Wow, surprised. Oh no. Upset. Panic. Oh. Imperial salute. Get out of here with that shit. I'm gonna do storm salutes. Thank you. Have another. Otherwise you get slapped. Yeah, sorry, Arista, this shouldn't be so shocking. Okay, here we go. I'm not super looking forward to this, TBH. Oh, whoa. There's a big old butt shot. Wow, very theatrical. Oh, I have to make a new I have to make a new portrait for Samurai. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't bring her next to the rocks! We need those! Oh yeah, there's like... Oh, maybe there... I thought there was a specific one I needed to go after. Maybe not. Oh! Oh, hold on. We get the two others? No, we don't. I did put this on hard, right? I was moving. Oh. What are you doing all the way over there? Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, yo, we gotta get him.
But we can't expect God to do all.
Oh gosh, hi on name. Thanks for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I will gladly greet y'all in just a second. Okay. Oh goodness.
Bastard.
Bastard. Thank you so much, everybody. Hi. Just playing some Final Fantasy 14. Unnamed, how was the stream? What were you playing? Let me give it to the button. I don't need any loot. VR chat, it was comfy and nice. Yeah, I normally hop on VR chat on Fridays. Well, I don't stream it on Fridays. I just hop in with other people, but wasn't really feeling it after work today, so thought I would get some work done on Miss Arista Augustine here. Gun Cave?
Isn't this exciting?
Oh, very exciting. Thank you. No, this is not my first run through. I've been playing this game for a very long time. However,
Bastard.
Oh gosh, thank you so much, y'all. I have not played through MSQ in a very long time. I actually finished A Realm Reborn towards the end of last year, and I was taking a break from it, and I've got some stuff we got to do before it will let us into Heaven's Word, so we're gonna take care of that as much as we can tonight before having to move on to it's a part about I know about on Fridays in VR chat. Oh no, it's so it's a group of furries that a friend of mine introduced me to, and it's just the groups can get really big, and I get a little overstimulated sometimes, so after work today I just was not feeling it. Unfortunately, I don't know about like the big furry public parties. I usually stay away from those because I'm too shy. So both the Frit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you've earned yourself a rest. With that, you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, of course, with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. Then, yeah, we gotta go fight Titan. I'm not gonna read all this shit. On VR chat, yeah, I will definitely. I'll get you info post stream, and then I will definitely hit you up, because usually it's like me and Boris and another friend of ours named Fennicans, and You're not a people person. Oh, and our gosh, our friend Gravy. They often hang out with us as well. Um, I also am like not super. I need to like get someone to like make clothes for my avatar because the avatar I use is very good and it gives me good gator brain, but at the same time, it's also not super well used, so no one's like making anything for it. So I gotta pay someone to sunnify it eventually. Let's see. So we did that. We need to go to a Titan spot. Let's go to Limza Limenza again. The gummy gator. I do use the gummy gator a lot, actually. I use that. So okay, I have another VR chat avatar I use, but I don't use it on like whenever I know I'm going to be on stream. I put on the gummy gator because I know for a fact it is stream safe because of the type of clothing that that the avatar I use has. I'm not really super like I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I feel like it might be too revealing. Even it's just like basically loincloths because it's a Warhammer Croxagore. Love some of the puns on the quests. Yeah, they're always very good. Hi, Mini say thank you for raiding and coming with the raiders. In fact, let me just thank who did this? Feral Frenzy Fang. I didn't thank you earlier. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. And to all these lovely people who are lucky enough to not have to see commercials for a little bit. You have an innocent question for me, sure. Oh, I got a hype chest. What does that mean? Button mash emote? I don't know what that means. Choo choo. Choo choo. What? Oh, where are we going? We need to go to a castle. Favorite flavor of ice cream and least favorite. So I have a very controversial least favorite, and it's chocolate. I despise chocolate ice cream. I've never liked it, and I don't know why. I like chocolate in general. Chocolate ice cream? Get it out of here. Be gone. Favorite though, that's a hard one because I do like a lot of different flavors. And I'm actually about to say something kind of contradictory. I like if it's like a raspberry or a cherry or something and it has like flecks of chocolate in it, I'm going for it. I love that stuff. Corporal Augustine, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn you again to lay Titan low. No doubt, this is yesterday's news for you, but the Lord of Crags has returned, more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. A couple more? Sure, fire away. Anything to not make me sit here in silence. Make me have to think of funny things to say to be entertaining. Please. We need to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limza Limenza. You failed the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. Favorite season is winter. That's so easy for me. I love winter. It never gets cold enough here for it to be that big of an issue. Here in Texas, just don't talk to me about the last couple days. Least favorite I can tell you right now is summer. Texas summers are the worst. Oh, fun retro phone. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Titan. Got a Ungoro Mines. Chocobo, get on our boy. What did I name my Chocobo? Something. Oh, cornbread. I named them cornbread. I love my sweet baby boy. Yeah, Texas summers are horrible, and I am not looking forward to anymore. Kind of. Oh, Insomnicon. I was about to say you know me, but that you're talking to someone else. And all the same though, welcome. Where are we going? Through here. Through here? No. Oh my gosh. Maze. Like corn. Maize. Nope, not that way. Oh, here? And then here. Wow. Uh-oh, they're angry at me. You think? You gonna come get me? There you are. One more favorite question to ask streamer. What is your favorite food? My favorite food. Another difficult question. I could tell you very easily, like, if you said a bunch of different types of food in front of me, and one of them was watermelon, I'm probably going for watermelon. The least, I don't like peas. Never liked peas. They are squishy and horrible and small. Gross. Get them out of here. And I apologize to all of my British fans who are currently really going through it right now on TikTok about their mushy peas. Especially with that Keith Lee going over there and trying all their food and
Bastard.
not liking a very good some of it. Happy Lizard, thanks for the follow. Okay, I guess I gotta... Okay. Go ahead and head back to the Waking Sands as we wait. Oh, 9-minute wait time? Okay, hold up. No, we're not waiting 9. Love your model on the bottom right. Tons of love. Looks very lovely for sure. Thank you very much.
Bastard.
A very nice friend of mine made it for me. And I feel bad. I am actually about to have it redesigned a little bit so it looks more gator like, because as much as I love my friend who made this, they are not a furry artist predominantly, and I didn't think about it at the time, but I look like a dinosaur more than anything instead of an alligator. But okay, let's see here. We gotta go somewhere. Thank you for your answers and have a wonderful day. Of course. Thank you so much. You have a good day as well. Let's see, where are we going? We gotta do something for 9 minutes. We gotta kill time. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We can go to Mordona. It might be time. Realistic gator. This is the real gator for you folks. Yes, sirree. Got your gator right here. Oh, an outlandish man. Gosh, who is this outlandish man? I don't know. The legacy of a lag. This is the creature behind the screen. Best of wishes to you and hopes you'll have a fun and chill time in my favorite MMO. This has become my favorite MMO. I thank you so much, Happy Lizard. Thank you for the follow and the kind words and the funny little emote of Happy Lizard. Do I know you? Ah, unless I'm very much mistaken. You are the famed adventurer who bested Garlean's Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Arista Augustine herself. Amazing. And more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity. You see, an opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization.
Bastard.
The risk, a single misstep. Thank you so much for the follow, Heatwave. Gosh, so many follows. I thank you, everybody. A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A woman with absolute confidence in her own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this adventure. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambros at St. Coinox Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Gator with the big booper. Yeah, the story behind this was actually made by my friend Boris, who she was playing through Turok, and we were all very creature for Turok on her streams. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, went the wrong way. I do have another form if anyone figures it out. The baseball cap is real Florida vibes. Yeah, the idea is very Route 66 kind of trucker babe vibes is what I'm going for. Am I stupid? Where am I going? Okay, there we go. There it is. The Crystal Tower. Progressive. Hell yeah, that's exactly it. When I designed my Sona, I was playing a lot of American truck sim and gas station sim. Which I've played both of those on stream. I need to play more. I want to get a steering wheel, though, for American Trucker Sim. Do it right, you know. Why, if it isn't Arista Augustine herself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? Do they have multi in that without mods? No, I don't think they have it without mods. I know they have I mean, obviously, yeah. With mods, I have been told that it does exist. A friend of mine, um, not a streamer, just a friend. She has been wanting me to do that with her, and I have been like, oh, I want to get all the DLC, but there's too many DLCs. There's like 100. There's like what, 4 or 5, but they're all like $30 a pop. Is that something proper for me to ponder in private? Uh-oh, hold up. I think. Oh, we got skip cutscene. I think something happened. Did my queue come up? Oh, shit. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower has remained hidden. Yeah, Crystal Tower. We love the Crystal Tower, y'all. Like so many other things were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by a great upheaval which accompanied the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. It now stands revealed, all in its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal, pointed at the bosom of the heavens. You're right when talking about Truck Sim, get Euro Truck Sim. I know people love Euro Truck Sim. I as someone who likes taking like IRL road trips across the US though, that's what I play it for. I love just driving across our country. As much as I am not a fan of current events in our country, it's still such a beautiful place to go across. Oh, the truck stops are cleaner in Europe, I'm sure. Or they actually give them budget. Wah! Scary! Don't touch it. We believe the tower to be a repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, and we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, so much set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved in the likeness of giant swordsmen, gate sentinels, as the sons are wont to call them. The first barrier we must overcome. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Arista, but I think of no finer woman for the task. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There's much more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Yes, please, because something happened. Oh, that was a free company invite I freaked out over. No! Get out of here! Oh, we're coming up on that timer, though. We got 3 DPS, and that's it. So that's cool. Love that. If I start more chat, though, are we going to get stuck in a cutscene again? Our first objective is to reach the entrance of the Crystal Tower, as I previously mentioned. However, that will prove no easy task. Entrance is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, and earth. Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels invites swift obliteration. Based on Master Golan's analysis, however, we aren't reasonably certain that the attacks of most of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal of the corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the Sorry, someone getting off their mount behind me really distracted me. To be very fair, it startled the crap out of me. Where are they? Oh, who knows? Mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens they use. Were there any other way, we would not ask this of you, but we need someone to enter the Beast Tribe strongholds and liberate their perfect crystals. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Framing for Lenosha and where both Sapsa spawning grounds and the Umagara mines are located. Oh god, I just came from there. Okay. Hold up. Umagara mines. Go there first. Nothing like stealing from people just so I can go plunder an ancient relic. What's happening down there? Yum yum yum. Oh, here we go. I like this fight. This fight's fun. In regards to like the older ones. Yeah, I know it can't fly higher. Hey, it's a pool party, y'all. I do really like how the music in this fight in particular evolves over the fight. Game audio seems a little low. I've turned it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too high. Oh, I meant to redo my portrait. We'll do that after this. Big boy Titan. Flat ass though. I think it's a shame that all the asses in this game are thoroughly flattened. It's like, what is this, Fortnite? Oh, here we go again. Oh, guy in the middle. You brave. Uh-oh. Which one came first? I didn't notice. What is bothering fighting those? You just stay away from them. They explode in a circle. Oh yeah, the heart. Actually, wait, hold on. Got it up, baby. Okay. Go back to normal. The music in this game is so very good. It only gets better as the game goes on, too. Oh, who's in the jail? Or jail. Well, people are having problems with this fight. To be fair, I am too, because I'm forgetting to do my actual rotation. I honestly wonder, people who like stream MMOs all the time, how do they do it? Because I get like locked in when I'm fighting. Here we go. Oh, the Lullafil's got. Oh, they're all leaving. Dang it! Let me. Oh, you can have that Gabriel Tepish. Well, before we move on, let's have a little fun. A little fun here. I do a portrait. There's my summoner. Here's my summoner one. Oh, we gotta do. Oh my! I made one for Colnarian. I made one for Colnarian. No, I didn't. Oh, I need to first. Oh, gotta do that, and then we got to. Let's see. Move up, and then let's see here. Portraits. Portrait. I wish all the things I've earned on my other characters transferred. Oh! Oh, they're thinking about food. Wow! Hold on. See if I can actually do that. Oh, can I actually... Hold on. What if I... Stop harassing me, video. Look gaze direction. Look at camera. Do I need to land? This thing will stop telling me I can't go any higher. Hold on, let's just go to town real quick. This is important. We have to do this now. Oh, here we go. We have to act. That's what the issue is. There we go. Face camera. And then if I... Oh, hold on. Then... There we go. And then what if we did... Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta get... Mmm! Good eats! Taunt is scary. Oh, I want that food now. Oh, that food, it's too much for me. Oh, the food. Oh, the food. Oh, the food. Oh, what if I don't get that food? Oh, man. Pucker up. Oh, I really want... I'll do anything for that food. Zipper. What is simpering? I've never known. I think grin works best here. Yes, I think that is perfect. Miss Arista Augustine. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah, what's this balloon? Not bad. Oh. Name day. I kind of like that one. It fits with the vibe. Save. Okay. Okay, now let's go steal some crystal. We gotta get some of that, that blue, that, Walter White blue stuff. I say that as if I've ever really watched, Breaking Bad. Go through here. And I went the wrong way. Tee-hee. We go this. Nope, not that way. Go. Not that way. Oh my gosh, I just did this. Is it this way? Oh my goodness. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, this is actually the door that opens. There we go. Survey the designated location. Oh, I'm a ding dong. I thought I had to just come back here and go straight and... You're getting sliced and diced, elite priest. Okay. Go back to that main room. So I can actually do what the quest actually says to do. Okay. Ah, and there it is. A hostile presence. A rock spitter. Or a splitter. That's a little different. Although, to be fair, if someone was spitting rocks, I think I'd be more afraid. Alrighty. There's one. Alright. I actually got two things I gotta do out here. Well, one's technically to do MSQ, but we can just do quick, like who cares? Where is the entrance? Here we go. Alright, where are we going? To the back? Sorry, this fog. Sahagin Wave Rider. Fishman. It is funny how, like, the problem that, like, these beast tribes have is literally just, like, people invaded their lands and then pushed them off of their lands, and thus they're like, no, don't do that, please. And then they just kept doing it. And so then, like, well, we're just gonna bring back our old gods to fight you and stop you instead. So, you know, who's the real bad guy? Think about that history. I still have soup. Very good. Good soup. It's foggy here too. It was something I have always kind of wondered is like the ancient empire of Aleg is like they had like futuristic looking stuff, and yet in the end, like the final empire, the crystal towers, like their like last like their like the last thing that they did, and it looks like that instead. It doesn't look like a doesn't look like have like structure to it. It is just like crystalline, chaotic crystalline all the way up. Or at least to my eyes. Maybe there is some rhyme to that reason. How progress your efforts in infiltrating the Beastman strongholds? Got what you need, boy. So these are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. I've seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing compared to these. The purity is astounding. You have done well, Arista. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Zaharek, the war camp of the Amalja and Thanalan, the latter in Nadalin, the roost of the Ixal in the hills of Kurthus. You can expect them to be as closely guarded as the first two, if not more so. Still, I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. And for those who don't know, this is all Final Fantasy III references. I should replay Final Fantasy III for stream. It's a fun game. The story is really simple. Because that's just how those really early ones were. Like the main characters don't have canonical names even, but like I mean they do now because they did those they made that remake on the DS and made it a bit more story driven than the original, but like the job system is just so fun. Just switch between jobs whenever you need to. Where are we going? Little El Amigo? Yeah, Forgotten Springs. Oh yeah, could always end the stream by doing a little bit of Old Saucer. Boop, boop, boop. Where are we going? Oh, I could have turned. Oh well. And here we are. Oh. Who dares trespass in Zaharak? I do. Queen of the Corn, let's go. Go. There we go. Here's that one. Let's go to Kurthus. This last one. And then that should open up our first part of that raid. I almost feel bad for doing because the amount of times I've done Alliance Raid Roulette and been forced to do just the Crystal Tower is very frustrating. Like on occasion, I'd like to see that near raid, or the Evil East raids. Bird boy, or you used to be a bird boy. Vugetsu. Oh, you're done. Oh, maybe not. Now you're done. Alright, and there we go. Few more crystals. Gotten from the corpse of people who probably, well, you know, if they've most likely been brainwashed, so maybe it's fine putting them out of their misery to steal their crystals. I don't know. Going the wrong way again. North Silver Tier. This area is actually so cool. Like, you've got the Crystal Tower there, and you've got the wreckage of, oh man, what's the name of that airship that, Dragon destroyed, whose name I've also forgotten, because I can remember funny Simpsons quotes. I can't remember actual lore in a video game I like. Arista, it's good to see you. Tell me, were you able to obtain the remaining crystals from the Beastman? I sure was. Here you go. Wow, I'm seeing double here. 8 crystals. With all 4 crystals in hand, we're now ready to proceed to our next stage of preparations. I hope I did not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there's another step that must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you required are indeed flawless, they are little use to us in their present form. If they reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Curing them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we will be requiring your services yet again. Alright. The flawless crystals you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process. A very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them substance, namely aether sand. Which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, aether sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stone it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the Goldsmiths Guild in Ulda seemed the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the Guildmaster, however, I was informed that no aether sand was currently available, though I requested that word be sent as soon as new stock came in. I have yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I have placed the order sometime before you procured the flawless crystals. So, what, you give him like 10 minutes, man? This didn't take me very long. I am well aware that acquiring aether sand is no small feat. Of course, I am not an impatient man, but I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that our tower secrets may fall into the hands of other Oh boy, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when we next meet you, we'll have found at least one of the 4 varieties we require. Okay. Deliver payment of Aether Sand. ARR is unfortunately the expansion where it is a lot of being an errand person. I've saved Eorzea. Cool. Go get my sandwich. What have you done for me lately? I'm hungry. Alright, Serendipity, what you got? Ah, Mistress Augustine, welcome, welcome. What brings you here, may I ask? She's gonna tell me, oops, we don't got it, teehee. You're here on behalf of the Sons of Saint Koinok? What a fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Rambros with the news we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-aspected Aether Sand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you are welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Oh my god, a Final Fantasy XIV stream? I love your row. I do, yes, we're not playing Miss Vera Holiday, though. She's my, I keep her off stream, actually, to be very frank. We play, Miss Arista Augustine here on, Sunny the Gator Town. I don't know. Ah, I do beg pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer. Oh, there must be something you can do without the sand. Oh, come on, Biggs. We're here already for this. Marshall, are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is. I suppose a man can do without a midday meal for a year or two. Arista, it's been too long. What brings you here? Got your eye on something expensive, have you? Well, now that's quite a money pouch. The sound of so many gill clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming, and yet invigorating at the same time. Oh no, you're here for the Bloominator Sand, aren't you? Well, I can't deny the elegant civilization's a subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with the new airship to think of much else, see? Well, I say tinkering, wrestling is more like it. Still, after much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we've managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We've got an idea for it when we heard that how you lot use corrupted crystal on board the Enterprise, as a matter of fact. Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for 4 varieties of Aether Sand. And that's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here. Even for you, lass. How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating? While I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech, duty compels me to point out that the lady is a representative of the organization that reserved the Aether Sand in question, to mention nothing of the fact that her purse is considerably larger than yours. Oh, it's like that, is it? Yeah, dude. Alright. This batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair you grant me a role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of ancients. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think of another technological innovation or two. Cool. Now what? We just go all the way back? Oh no, we gotta talk to Biggs. Now then, from what you've told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing another 3 varieties. Elementary aspected either sand as well, right? Then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for the shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. And just so happens I know a good place to start. There's said to be a peddler in northern Thanalan who very occasionally handles the earth-aspected variety of aether sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventure's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog, and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Wedge thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than his first thought. Also, Wedge is tiny and not a fighter, so you don't need to be out there all by himself. Thanalan Northern at Blue Fog. Okay. Experience adventure. Oh, hi, ma'am. Hello. Save your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you'll have to look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is squat silent type. The type that has a handle and holds no less than a pint of ale. You wish to hear my tale? I warn you, 'tis no stirring epic. But as you asked, my employer, a Lala Felon lad, wished to pay visit to a peddler who deals in some manner of special sand. I forget what it was called. 'Tis apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandits' stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarums were raised and rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and I have not seen him since. Oh, a friend of yours, is he? Then you'd best be prepared for the worst. It's just possible the poor sod may yet be lost in the old Imagina mithril mine, but I fear bandits will have caught up to him by now. Oh boy. Icky. Yes, Miss Arista Augustine. Oh, that's the pose? That's a very JoJo pose. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to stop. All right. The bomb. Where? I would really prefer not to fight literally every single dude on the planet. Here we go. Oops. Oh, grenade. There it goes. Alright, you. Okay. Ah, Wedge. He hiding. He's scared. Aiding. I'm just grab him by the back of the head and run out. I'm gonna be so stupid sneaking into a bandit's lair. It's just not the sort of thing I do, and now I'm gonna die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to walk out of here. Here we go. Yeah. I love Lalafell Panic so much. Yeah, I'm sorry, don't kill me, don't kill me. Arista, is that really you? How did you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore that smell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was in the process of retrieving some stolen aether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research. As it happens, it was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish and very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff. Before my bodyguard ran away, and several dozen bandits came piling in after me with knives and axes, and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is the stolen aether sand is right here in my in my... Dear. It must have fallen out when I was, making evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the aether sand in my stead? Oh, thank God. So you're a true friend, Arista. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits here don't seem to care much for visitors. You just keep hiding. Hey. So if they're lunatics, do they just really like the moon? Lunatics. Get that sand. Yeah, we found it. We had to... Bending down to, like, pick something up is really funny to me. Oh, this dude's gone. See ya. I got your Wedge. Let's go. Arista, have you had any luck locating the aether sand? Here you go. Yes, that's it. I must return to the workshop at once and tell Briggs of the wonderful news. What's that? You're also on a mission to collect aether sand? And you're working with the chief? A treasure trove of elegant knowledge, you say? I see. Then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds like your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth the luck. Right. I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with that aether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Arista. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Emotes. Teleportation. The Mordona Revenant's Toll. Oh. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, they positioned that perfectly so you could see the crystal tower. Amazing. Also, I love that ever since the end of Shadowbringers, Like the moon just looks really good. Like they just changed the moon. I'm assuming that's a just like a sprite or something. I'd be surprised if it's a model. Ah, Rista, you've returned. I take your presence that you were successful in procuring some Aether Sand. Tell me, what variety did you find? Fire kissed, earth cradled. Oh, you be my fire kisses. Ah, ha, ha! I see, 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than I could reasonably be expected. And 2 less than I had hoped you would say. Forgive my flippancy. You have done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you would be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals? I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but Aether Sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge? Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. How is a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive? And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It would be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's just endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambros, have we had information where we can find the water or wind aspect of types might be hiding? Not of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhap an explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the preliminary victory that Arista has won for our cause, if only for a moment. There's so much dialogue! Oh, they talk so much!
The many. I read the many. Many, 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 many.
Whoa. Oh. I was like, what's that noise? The mount. Ambrose wishes to discuss. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yes, yes. Let's speak of the arrangements I made to acquire 2 remaining varieties of Aether Sand. Some days ago, I asked a Charlene acquaintance of mine to travel to Gridania and there gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, the lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something has ill befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate. As I have mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets may fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you to seek out the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud and seek out Parsamontret, the master of the markets of Gridania. If anyone knows where the Aether Sand might be, it is he. Time to go to Gridania Mix. Elf Town. Plant Village. Oh wait, I could probably just see where you're at even though. Okay. Oh goodness. I love a good long storyline where we just walk around and pick things up. Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase Aether Sand? Forgive me, madam, but have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Why, I have not seen so much as a grain of Aether Sand in the markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one might mine the ore which the water aspected variety of the abrasive is derived, but the desperate fool would willingly set foot in the place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with Earth's Gift? That is where the ore is to be found, in an area uninhabited by a particularly pernicious hog.
That hog, it won't let you do that Aether Sand. It's got the hide.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Oh wow, thank you, Bob. 500 trinkets. Trinkets. Bit skull, I'm 75% of the way completing my goal. Wow, my goals. These silly little things. Alright. Let's go to the Hawks territory. Got 30 to 50 feral hogs keeping us away from that Aether Sand. Connie Santa's trying to take our bows away. But I need them bows, so those 40 to 50 feral hogs. My children are playing. The feral hogs. No, the feral hogs. I will say, like, feral hogs are like a legit issue in certain areas. It's just a funny wording. 30 to 50 feral hogs is just a funny thing to say. Oh. What happened here? I wonder. Was he made out of Aether Sand? Why are we checking him? You're too late, adventurer, and not only for the entertainment, you will find no trace of the ore, which we but recently lay here. Nay, not so much suspect. They beat you to the hog. They sure did. I sure wonder who they is. Ah, no. You will never spy me from there. From the time being, at least, you will have to trust evidence with your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-blessed mineral you had hoped for and find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of the alternative source of Aether Sand with you, the wind touch variety to be specific. I trust I have your attention? Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the abrasive for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventurer, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This will be a race. Okay, yeah.
Oh, brother.
I just want to say to anyone who plays this game, if you are recruiting people for your FC, how often does that work? Where you just message them out of the blue in a very annoying fashion and say, "Come join our FC, we can make you an FC room." We're rank 30. Like, no. I don't want to be in your FC. I'm a loner, baby. Makes me not want to join out of spite. I literally always turn those down out of spite because I'm sure listen, there's so many things you can do in an FC and it makes life a lot easier. But at the same time, stop bugging me. Alright, out of my way, rooster boys. Yeah, that wind touched either sand at my fingies. Bravo! That was quite the show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of Aetherson slipped my mind. So I'm pinging me with one when I was alone in a personal house, and I was just like, how'd you even find me to do that? I think there is a way for people, like, I think people just literally go into different areas and like look who's like they do like a character search in each zone, and they just like, oh, you're not in an FC, okay, like let's try you. And yet, having treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help the feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment will be waiting for you to the east in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahans. This way. Oh. They weren't lying. I didn't realize I have to fight a guy. Oh, never mind. I don't think I have to fight him. I can just kind of... You jerk! Get out of here! Oh, there ain't no getting away from that. To be fair, you're doing illegal things. You can't just be there. Calling the police. What were you expecting? I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into Aether sand. You keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind until I saw you in action. Such deeds need to be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishment of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. What? Are you kidding me? I do. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh. I did not ask to be in this fight. Kicking his ass though, I'm surprised. Not like my gear is anything special. Fair enough. Get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Back to St. Coinox, fine. Yeah, I know I can't fly any higher. I'm not trying. I need to turn that off. That's like the most annoying thing. There it is. The Crystal Tower. Oh. So magnificent. So brilliant. Oh. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Yep, and yup. You brought both! I shall have Master Garland begin work on the crystals immediately. There, that should do the trick. Excellent work! We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland. Oh, it was a trifling matter, I assure you. Arista here was the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there should be nothing stopping us from striding up to the Elegant's front door. Can't go without us, Chief. Oh, Biggs! Wedge! I had no idea! Come to lend a hand, have you? Well, it's not every day you get a chance to study the wonders of the Elegant Empire. Their technology makes garland molds look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads, I really do, but we're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand. The realm has been dragged into the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Reg, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief. It's, freedom through technology. Exactly. Freedom. We forsook our homeland. We swore that we would have no truck with machines that could have been used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Elegant Empire could not save their civilization. True. And have damn near doomed ours twice. Also true. That's why we must explore the Crystal Tower, and if needs... Ooh, gear. Seal away its secrets, sleepy. A compelling viewpoint. It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. Who's this? So you return at last. What, Pertella, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you couldn't spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Why, the task you assigned me, of course. Surely you've not forgotten about the Aether Sand. I tasked a passing adventure with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. Whoa! Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is in order. I'm Grahatia, one of the students of Baldesian. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Grahatia! was assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you'll forgive him his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. So then, our fellowship is complete, and I'll stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah. Noah? That's the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we cannot call ourselves sons of the Saint Quaenock, can we? And we must have a memorable appellation if our venture is to leave a mark in the annals of history. I could claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of Artifacts Historical, and so it does, technically, but my true reason for choosing the name stems from the fact it is shared by a vaunted Allegan Archmagus. An Archmagus? Golly! Wow! He's easy to impress. Very well. Now that passing matter of what call ourselves has been settled, it is time we set forth to the brave and the outer defenses of the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Crystal Tower! Woof. Alright, y'all. I think I've done more than enough, and I am getting a little tired. But thank you so much for watching, for hanging out, the subs, the raid, the bits on a Friday night. Who knew? Let me see. Can I send y'all anywhere before we go? No, not really. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. Definitely, I will see y'all on Monday for more Deltarune. I'm assuming we're getting close to the end of that, so we'll probably be back to this again in earnest very soon. I want to probably do I want to play like maybe another game before we get to doing MSQ in earnest. And I think whenever we do start again, it's just gonna be I'm gonna probably pick a Saturday, and I'm just gonna start in the morning and go as long as I can until we hit Evansward. And then I mean, we're getting close. We got to do this, and we'll need to do. I think I've got. I think I did I think all I had to do was do the reruns of Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan. Before the game, because there's like a certain point where the game is literally just like, you're not going forward until you do this stuff. So I did some of it, and I think that point was more or less coming up. But thank you so much, everybody. I will see y'all next time. Have a good night.